What's up, guys? Your boy here on Neil TV. Always love to see when Black Americans do very, very well abroad. And this is just another case. Here we go.
Blessings on blessings, greetings. This is your girl Tizzy Tokyo, and you are tuned in with a real, raw exclusive.
So I like that.
Alright, so we're kicking off something new for you guys, and trust me when I say the amount of people that has been pushing me to do this, I'm letting you know right now, especially on this first episode, this is all for you guys. So bless up to all those who've been pushing me to show more content and pretty much break down what it is to be a creative living in Jamaica. So yes, again, this is your girl Tizzy Tokyo, and Tokyo is actually an acronym that means to only know your own. I'm gonna repeat that again. To only know your own.
Didn't know that. That's really, really cool. I didn't really know that you actually had the Tokyo meaning something. I always felt that the Tokyo was just, hey, you know what I mean? I'm kind of, a Japanese free-spirited kind of person. But hey, that's pretty cool.
So pretty much whatever passions, dreams you have for yourself, you just go for it no matter what, as long as they're good ones, of course. You know, like I give my all, I put my heart and soul into the work that I do, and I just really give thanks for all the opportunities that have been coming my way.
Yo, record this minute, brother. No! Your mother. See, real photographer, yeah. Actual videographer, photographer, all this graphic. Cinematographer. Graphic, just talk. Everything now. Watch your angle now. Everything angle. From a different angle.
This is as raw as it gets. Working with Bounty Killer, Baby Sham, and Richie Stevens, you can't get any much more Jamaican than actually this. She is doing well.
So like I said, I'm trying to kickstart something new. I figured February would be a great month for me to really challenge myself. It's also like the shortest month too, so I really can't complain that much. But yeah, I told myself, let me challenge myself in dedication to Black History Month and also dedication to Reggae Month, seeing how I'm living here in Jamaica. Yes,
She is.
I'm living here in Jamaica. So yeah, you heard correctly. I pretty much decided to move out here to Jamaica to fully pursue my passions and my dreams as a creative, doing photography and videography. And with this move, it really made me feel like this was also a way for me to continue to learn different techniques, continue to network and meet other wonderful creatives, and to continue to work with these artists who serve as a huge inspiration in my life.
So you realize right off the bat that all of that talk about Jamaica being a bad place to go is actually ish, right, guys? This is a Black American person who has taken herself up and has gone to the islands and decided, you know what? I want to do my photography there. And she was able to do this very, very freely. And I'm quite certain that I know her to, I know her to an extent essentially. And I know that she's not well off. She just did this off of the grace of her own dreams. That's all that she's done this off of. So I don't want to hear it, guys. You guys have to travel. You guys got to get it out there.
So yeah, I don't want to get too much in detail on my reasons on why I moved to Jamaica and when I moved to Jamaica and the whole process of me moving to Jamaica, because trust me when I say it was definitely a challenge. It was a huge challenge, probably one of the biggest challenges I've ever faced, moving from America to an island. And there were definitely a lot of adjustments that I had to face and that I'm still facing. But if this is something that you're interested in hearing a lot more of in depth, just drop it down in the comments. Let me know if you want to hear about my whole experience when I decided to move out to Jamaica. So I'm pretty sure you guys have been wondering, why Jamaica? Why you decide to move to Jamaica? Well, most of the work that I've been doing has been catered around the Jamaican culture, working with reggae artists or working with dancehall artists. all in which I can elaborate a whole lot more in another video, but this is not the one. I do a little bit of reflecting on some of the things that I have done since moving here to Jamaica. So before I continue, make sure you guys click that subscribe button right now.
Subscribe.
Click the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more real, raw, exclusive content.
Ooh. Burna boy? Oh no. No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Let's get down to a few of my highlights that I ended up doing since moving out here in Jamaica. I'm gonna try to make them as quick as possible. All right, so quick and fast, I think one of the first ones that I can talk about that I was really, really excited for was Burna Boy.
Nice.
So Burna Boy ended up coming to Jamaica for the first time, and I ended up being able to get a media pass, media credentials, and pretty much just be right there in that photo pit, capturing all different types of content. And yo, Burna Boy, goodness gracious, man, I feel like he was like, he set the tone of like how live performances should be. And he's just an amazing artist. He's an amazing artist. He has amazing music. And yeah, I was able to capture him, did a little bit of video work, did a little bit of photo work, and that was one of the coolest highlights that I had since moving out in Jamaica. All right, another highlight would be, and this came honestly very randomly, but I found out that Chris Brown was coming out in Jamaica, and I told myself, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get myself a photo pass, and I'm gonna capture me some Chris Brown.
Must be.
And sure thing, I actually ended up just getting a regular ticket, but I just confidently walked with my camera all the way up to the media pit, and they just allowed me in. So I just took advantage of that, and I just captured as much content of Chris Brown. And again, that's another artist where like watching them live is like a whole nother level.
Guys, I have to just kind of stop right here because I'm going to go actually to break this into part 2. But as you guys are seeing, hey, this is a Black American's journey moving onto the island of Jamaica and doing very, very well for herself. She wasn't getting as many of these artists as she wanted, and she has gone out to Jamaica. Yep, the same place that they said that you guys shouldn't travel, and she's actually doing pretty well for herself. But you know what, guys? I want y'all guys to continue watching. Stay tuned for part 2. Do you guys actually like the content so far? Are you guys loving this? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.